What's going on, crypto fam? I didn't even know that Donald Trump was having his like victory speech or victory rally or something like that. But I'm tuning in right now. There's no telling if another crazy coin is created based off of something he says in this speech, or just the fact of just like, I just want to just hear him out and see what he says about this whole, just getting ready to become the new president. On top of that, I want to say if anybody is interested in joining our private group, again, the entry fee is currently $1 and I'm gonna let you guys know right now. I mean, like when we first opened up the private group in December, $1 was around 170, 180. Now $1 is like, I think the highest it's been today was like 270 or 280. So just letting y'all know, man. If you guys want to join, if you need any more details on our group, just to kind of like get an idea of how it works and stuff, shoot me a DM or shoot my bro Love Thy Inc. My Twitter is at Canube77. That's KANUBE 77. And yeah, so I'm letting you guys know that right now, because if crypto was crazy tomorrow, my main focus is going to be on the coins that's popping out. My main focus is also going to be on, even though I'll do like a live stream on YouTube, but my main focus is also going to be more so in the private group, because that's where I'm sure we might have some people who are new members, because we get new members every day. People who need questions answered, anything that has to do with like fixing their wallets, where they need to buy their crypto, how to buy it, bada bing, bada boom. So I'm gonna pretty much be busy. I'm gonna be really busy tomorrow. So many people know now. If you guys want to get in now, that'll probably be a wiser idea than trying to get in tomorrow, because I might not even be able to like answer my DMs tomorrow. But yeah, just throw that in there. But other than that, man, beautiful Sunday today. Crypto has been crazy. We've seen Donald Trump drop his crypto coin. It went all the way up to $70. I think like I first heard about it at $9 and it went all the way up to $70. And wait, he got the YMCA? He got the YMCA to perform? Oh God, the Trump dance. But yeah, he dropped his meme coin. His meme coin went super duper high. And then out of nowhere, I woke up from a nap today and I see that what is his name? Melania Trump, his wife, she dropped her meme coin, which sucked up a lot of his liquidity from his meme coin and transferred to hers. I think her coin went up to like billions of market cap. So right now his coin is at $44, and her coin is let me see if I can find it. I think this is her coin. No. Actually, this might not be her. Wait, what? Wait, let me play this song. This song is just it's gonna be a YMCA coin. No, go back. Yo, what's going on, David? Welcome, brother. How you feeling? What's going on, Mallory? I think this is the original group too. Please don't copyright strike my. Well, I won't get a copyright strike, but I hope this doesn't. Since they're singing it a cappella, or not a cappella, but they're singing it karaoke. I hope there's no issues with the video. We should be good though. Melania Trump. Is this her official? Oh, this is the same one. And that's weird that wait, that's weird that Melania Trump's coin is saying that it's a rug pull probability. It shows the dev. Well, actually, I mean the dev contract addresses are different. But for some reason, wait, this is weird. I don't know, but supposedly she dropped her meme coin. It's supposed to be this one. This one is trading between a 7 and 8 billion market cap. But it's weird. Like this just says a rug probability. Huh, that's weird. I don't know. I'm not buying into this shit anyway, so I don't care. But be careful. I know Trump's. I thought Trump's was a scam at first, but his is actually legit. But just in general, be safe out there. There's going to be a shit ton of other Trump coins and stuff that are coming out, and yeah, all that stuff. So the market is actually going down right now. It's fun to stay at the oh shit. To TG off. You know, I wanted to do a YouTube stream because I also want more people from the TG to start tuning in to the YouTube. And plus we had a TG. Like, I mean, even though yesterday was more so I think like the fight we were watching and stuff, but you know, I want more people from the TG to come join the YouTube channel as well. And I'm most likely probably not going to be trading any coins right now anyway, so I'm just kind of just like doing a YouTube live stream. Thanks for sharing the link, Melanie. Appreciate it. He says it mentioned that it's not. Yeah, her coin. Yeah, that it looks very sus. Or you mean it mentions it's not her coin, like somebody else is helping her make it? Because I think the same thing might have happened with Trump. I think Trump got like help. Obviously, he got help from somebody, but I think he got help for someone who, you know, was like made coins before, or whatever the case is. I don't know, but just be careful with those coins. YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. We have everything you can do is job. Starting to lag. What's some other things we're going to talk about? A few other things I wanted to talk about. I'm loving our new update that we have in our private group. And that update is now we have a special room that pretty much gives us notifications and keeps us updated easier or easily. I think easier. Yeah. It keeps us updated easier on coins that are performing pretty well. So like we have a room where the moment that a coin does a 2x, it gets sent to that room. And then from there on, if that coin continues to do good, you know, if it goes to a 3x, a 4x, a 6x, a 10x, it continues to just update everyone in that room who's keeping an eye on that room. And I feel like me personally, it's been helping me out even like a good amount. Like as soon as I see a token go to that room, I kind of just check it out, keep an eye on it, watch it closely. And shit, we came across some pretty good projects. I won't say projects, but we came across some good gems that actually did some good money. That made some good money, some good X's and stuff. And Shit, what was the I think Love Dying posted it. Let me see. And the group performs YMCA and Trump does his signature. Yo, that Trump dance is hilarious, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit's hilarious. You said how long did you get into the Trump coin? I didn't get into the Trump coin. I had an opportunity to get into the Trump coin, but I didn't. Um, I had the opportunity to get in at like $9, and at the time, like I'm gonna be honest, at the time, I think I was up like maybe 14 hours, 15 hours. I was up like a lot, like just several different hours, working on like the new update, and just working on some things in the background for the Telegram. And I was just tired. Like I was tired. I think I was ready to I was ready to go to bed. So once people were talking about it, they were like, "Yo, Trump dropped the coin." I'm like, "Wait, Trump dropped the coin?" Like, I'm like, "He dropped the coin like a few days before inauguration? Like, that's just weird." Then just kind of based on previous scams that happen when people kind of hack big people's like celebrities or big well known people's social medias. Just to be safe, I was like, "Yo, I'll be careful. Like, this shit doesn't look." I'm gonna be honest. I thought that shit was a scam. I ain't never seen nothing like that, man. That shit was already up in the billions. Even though the deck screener was off, like the fully diluted value market cap was at a 9 billion, but the average market cap was below a nine billion. But in my head, what? I'm like, how's the market cap already at 9 billion? So in my head, I thought it was a scam. I went to sleep, and then when I woke up, I'm like, oh, okay, this shit is obviously like not a scam. Binance is listing it, Coinbase is listing it, and it went up like I think like a 4x the next day. So I kind of just chopped it up to me, just kind of fading it, and just it is what it is. There's going to be plenty more opportunities, but it was definitely cool seeing like everyone in our private group who did get in, and I know Boyan got in at like the earliest. I think he was the main one who shared it with the group and stuff. Um, LLM Fat Coin. No, this isn't the most recent one. I'm gonna see the most recent one that we have as far as all the good calls we've been getting, man. And this is another reason why, like I said, I try not to chase. I rather just be patient and wait for the next thing. Um, shit, we just had another coin called Baron, which is Trump's son. I don't know if it was an official Baron. I don't think it was officially launched by him, but that shit did like almost a 200x, right? Look at this. So we got like we found Baron at a 332K market cap. It did a 184x, almost a 200x, right? And I was watching that the entire time. Like I seen it when it was at a 2x, a 4x, a 6x. I started sharing it in the private group. I even sent it to the Let's Talk room, and I was pinning it to let people know. I was keeping an eye on it, and it continued to actually create some X's and shit. So that one did good. Elon Musk did good. I think Love Diane called that one. CZ did good. So it was just some good ones that came after that one too. So I was pretty happy about that for anyone who kind of missed out on or faded the Trump coin like I did. Let me see real quick. I'm gonna have to bring up YouTube on my tablet because I can't keep looking to the right side. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. He says, yeah, that change made the Telegram. Oh yeah. We're always looking for the next like tool, method, app, AI bot that can give us that advantage of figuring out the next best coin to get in and make some money. And I think that right there, even though it's nothing too crazy, it's nothing too like it was something pretty simple. Um, but yeah, it's just one of those simple things that actually like can make a drastic difference. He said that Trump coin sucked out millions of liquidity from all tokens across the board. I know it's crazy. Like I seen this post that said like more than 50% of the entire trading volume across every decentralized network, right? So Ethereum, Arbitrum, Base, Tron, Sui, anything you could think about, more than 50% of the volume of all investors were on Solana. Like so many people transferred over to Solana. And I think that's even why Solana is like having to cool down. But like the overall market is just having to cool down. But Solana is having a cool down, especially. I mean, the shit went all the way up to like 270, and now it's at 242, which is still pretty high. I mean, shit, Solana was at like 178, I think, a couple of days ago. It was at 187 a week ago. If we go back a month, this thing dipped all the way down to 175, 170 range. So also, I appreciate everybody hitting that like button. I see a few people hit the like. Much love, much love. Appreciate the support. I'm trying to think what else. Oh yeah, let me get the updated thing real quick. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. So I think the live stream is over. Let's go to the news too. Let's check out the DJ news. See what we might have missed. Let's go to DJ news, and then let's go to Watch a Guru news. I think I'm gonna have to open the window because I'm getting kind of brain fog. Getting a little bit of brain fog. We have everything. All right, let's scroll all the way down and see what we might have been missing. It says Elon Musk says he is looking into bringing back Vine. Donald Trump's meme coin Trump becomes the 15th largest cryptocurrency in the world in under 48 hours. That's insane. President-elect Trump to issue executive order on Monday to delay TikTok ban. Clutch. TikTok says it's in the process of restoring service in the United States. Super W for Trump. TikTok restores service in the United States. Wow. It's funny. I even spoke to my niece about this because there was a lot of people who were like, kind of just hating Trump because they either just didn't support him. They have different values and beliefs. That's fine. But a lot of people were making fun of him the day that he was almost assassinated. And a lot of that content came from, TikTok. Just a bunch of people just like laughing about it, pissed off that they missed him and shit. So it's kind of crazy to see now that Trump is like he's literally the savior. Like he's the one who's calling the last shot on helping TikTok pretty much like delay that platform from being shut down. It's pretty ironic, in my opinion. And then this is just in 106,000 Bitcoin. This was 3 hours ago. 2 hours ago, it says just in Trump crypto meme coin surpasses a 15 million market cap, and that's 15 billion. Sorry, $15 billion market cap, and that's just the market cap itself, not the fully diluted market cap. Just the market cap itself. So pretty much the public and circulating supply, which is pretty interesting and pretty huge. First Lady Melania Trump launches crypto meme coin Melania. I was wondering, like, was this a good play or like, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out if that's even like who's even behind that coin. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but if she gave the green light on that, I think that's kind of weird because it takes spotlight and focus from him, and it kind of just makes it seem like they're kind of just like all just trying to get a come up on a pump coin. I don't know. It says President-elect Trump says Bitcoin has shattered one record high after another, calling it the Trump effect. Wait, let me see.
Results that nobody expected to see. Everyone is calling it I don't want to say this, it's too braggadocious, but we'll say it anyway. The Trump effect. It's you're the effect. Since the election, the stock market has surged and small business optimism has soared a record 41 points to a 39-year high. Bitcoin has shattered one record high after another. You are already.
I'm gonna be honest, man. That surge that we had was literally based off of him winning the election and based off of him promising a lot of things and actually like attending cryptocurrency events and Bitcoin events and stuff. So I'm gonna be honest, man. It definitely got the Trump effect, whether you like him or not, man. The man has the power to move markets, is what we've seen so far. Yeah, this is what I just noticed right now, man. My Solana still hasn't even came into my wallet right now. I mean, obviously, this is kind of like something that just happens when the surge is kind of crazy. Usually, it doesn't happen. Well, actually, no, Solana usually has some down moments. I'm gonna be honest. It has some blackout moments. But right here it says Coinbase is still investigating why some users may be experiencing delayed sends and receipts for Solana. Even right now, like I send my Solana to my Phantom wallet. I think it's been at least maybe like 45 minutes ago. Yeah, because we've been live 21 minutes ago. I sent it before I went on the walk with my dog. So I sent it almost like 45 minutes ago, and it still hasn't popped up in my wallet, which is pretty insane. But that goes to show you how much people are on Solana, which is a good thing. Solana meme coin Fartcoin hit an all-time high of over 2 billion market cap. It says promoted Solana meme coin Trump flips USDC in 24-hour volume. Man, oh man, bro. Real Donald Trump crypto project World Liberty Fi purchases $14.6 million worth of Ethereum. Huh. Solana meme coin Trump flips. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Nah, this is insane. This is insane. Donald Trump's meme coin flips Solana in the 24-hour volume. That's how you know this shit is big. How does the meme coin, that's on the network, how does the meme coin flip the network that it's on? That's crazy to me. How the hell does Trump coin flip Solana itself when this is the coin that's on the Solana network? That goes to show you how much volume and how much money it is. Like, wow. That's insane. That's insane. The meme coin, right? Like pretty much a drop of water that's in the pond of like Solana, right? Solana's the pond of like the pool that's filled with a bunch of other tokens and stuff that's water, right? Liquidity, whatever you want to say. How does the drop become bigger than the pool? That's insane. Like how does the drop of water become bigger than the ocean? That's how you know this shit is huge. Look at this. $30 billion in trading volume on the Trump meme coin versus Solana, $27.5 billion. That's pretty insane. That's pretty insane. So what do you think about Solana bots like Toxi, Bullx, Trojan? I'm familiar with Bullx. I I at one point tried to get into Bullx. I think what is it like Bullx Neo? Um, I've always had some weird issues trying to get in. Somebody said that I need to use like an invite from a person who has an invitation link or something like that. I don't know. I kind of gave up on that. And then Trojan, I've been hearing about Trojan as well. Honestly, though, me personally, I don't use Telegram bots. I'm more of like a West I'm more of a website slash like desktop I'll say website. I'm more of a website trader. So like GMGN, I use GMGN, I use Photon. Even though I know like some Telegram bots are like faster and stuff, they may be faster, especially when we're getting all the calls from Telegram. But me personally, I'm always just more comfortable just being on like the desktop and stuff. But um yeah. But yeah, I haven't heard of Toxi, but yeah. See what else we got. Damn, bro, this is like really insane to me. I gotta share this with the Telegram. This is insane to me. This is that good as it gets. Sugar, take another hit. No, I don't mind. I don't mind. 'Cause I'm too. And what they say and do. Ooh, I'm full of smoke. Goes to show how. Also, let me see if the cash tag thing is off. No, it's not off. Still on. It's all good though. And what they say and do. Oh no! Wait, what happened? Damn it! I deleted my other one. Fuck. All right, whatever. This is actually insane. Oh wait, I did. Wait, where did I post it? And what they say and do. Ooh, wait. Where is he seeing this? Wait, what? I don't know. I'm confused. Oh no, it isn't there. Damn. All right, so I have to do it again. All right, whatever. And it disappeared again. All right, I'm not doing it. Zendify said, "Is your Telegram free?" I'm from South America, Guyana, by the way. No, we have a free Twitter/X group that anyone can join. It's like a group chat, but as far as the Telegram, it's a paid group right now. It's a one-time entry fee. But once you pay it, it's like you get a lifetime membership pretty much. And we offer everything, man, like support room where we talk about long-term potential projects. We have a social booster room, we have a trading bots knowledge room, and like guide to kind of anyone who needs help with like trading bots. We got that. We have a watch closely room that kind of helps people keep an eye on the things that are like heating up. We have a 24/7 AI bot calls room that's going into the algorithm and bringing in some of the best potential cryptos. We have a crypto news room. We have a winner circle where people can show their, just like receipts and moments of like certain projects they got in and benefited from. And then we have like the scan a ticker room where everyone has the ability to share projects and stuff. And then we have the Let's Talk room where people can pretty much just chill back, talk about crypto or anything else. California Fresh Grill. Give me a second. Let me think about it. Don't life go down. Ooh. What's up? All right, just order something. I'm full of smoke. So that nice. Yo, what's going on, Ink? Oh man. Shit. So yeah, this is crazy to me. The fact that Trump meme coin flipped Solana itself, like I'm trying to think, like has Sheeb ever even done this? Has Sheeb ever flipped Ethereum? Like I don't even think that ever happened. Like this might actually be like a first. I don't know. What else we got? I said, oh yeah. Speaking of Melania Trump, you guys can see it in the TG, but somebody in the TG was like, "Yo, man, it's not too late." And honestly, like this coin, where's it at? Trump coin could probably still like it still has potential to go up. I mean, the inauguration is tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing like went up to where is it? It's at $43 right now. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing went back up to $70. I think its all-time high is like 75. I wouldn't be surprised if it reaches the all-time high again, or even goes even higher. Like honestly, I already put it in my head. This shit, like I put it in my head. This shit might actually go up to like $200 per coin. Like, if it was to reach, if it was to reach a $40 billion market cap, where I think that's where the highest that Sheba went. I think the official Trump coin could go to like $200, right? Probably go up to, that'll be where she was for market cap. really have to. I really have to. I really have to say fuck it. You know, and another thing too is, and just to be honest, like I'm gonna be honest, I was actually thinking about buying into like this Trump coin, like during the dip right here. I was thinking about actually buying into it because shit, even Boyne, which is one of our members in a private group, even he said, yo, imagine if this Trump coin runs the entire time he's in office, which is pretty insane if you think about it, right? And I just said to myself, I'm like, shit, if if Trump coin was to even go to like a 40 billion market cap, which would be like a 5x or it's closer to 9. So let's say it was to go to what's 9 times 4, 36 billion. No, 30, yeah, 36 billion. Let's say it was to go to a 36 billion market cap and it would do a 4x. That would still be $42 coin. That would be 80, 160. That would still be like a 180 $168 coin, right? So that'll still be like a 4x or some shit. Like who knows? Or again, imagine if Trump coin was to run his entire time he's in office. So like it runs this entire year, 2025, 2026, 2027, right? Like I wouldn't be surprised if this shit probably hit like even if it did like a 10x, which sounds crazy, but I mean, anything, especially in crypto, man, anything is possible. Anything is possible in crypto. And even more, like anything is possible in life. Like the fact that we even have a president that creates meme, like is creating a meme coin, like he's creating a meme coin. That means he's tapped into crypto, he's tapped into memes, he's tapped into like, the crypto, like he's tapped into all that type shit, right? So, like I honestly would not be surprised if Trump coin went up to like $400 or some shit. That'd be insane. That would be absolutely insane. And again, like I said, for that to happen, it would need to go to where Dogecoin went to. And I mean, what better candidate? What better candidate to bet on that this coin can go up to $400 if it's currently at 44? Than the man who's soon to be our next president or our president again, and also just one of the most popular people in the world. I mean, aside from him being our 47th president, like people love some. I mean, obviously, some people don't like him, but the people who do love Trump, and even Boyne said this in the Telegram, he has a big following. He has a big ass community who's ready to just do anything, protect them. They're ready to invest in what he's talking about. They're ready to back him, vote for him. And then on top of that, you have like the majority. We literally seen this happen. We've seen the majority of people in crypto all just aping into this coin as well, right? And you still have a lot of people, because keep in mind, they said that it's only like 5% of the entire world who's into crypto. So just imagine if another 2% or another 5% of people get on board in the next 2 to 3 years, and then they're buying into Trump coin, which is in the top 25 coins right now. It was at the top 15, but it's at the top 24 right now. Obviously, again, like I said, like it had a good dip because of the Melania Trump coin. But I think moving forward, people are going to start being like, all right, who do I want to be in more? His wife's coin or him? Like who do I want to be on? The man himself or the man's wife? Like, I think people just gravitated to her because yeah, she's tied to Trump. But at the end of the day, I think people are going to be like, all right, let me just move my shit back to Trump. Like he's the president, he's the popular one, he's the one that we really care about. Like, not saying people don't care about her, but I mean, let's be honest, like he's the star in the cup, he's the star in the relationship, he's the president. So I do see people putting money back into Trump coin. And yeah, like I said before, like I was really thinking about putting at least like $500 into it and just seeing if it do like, like I said, just see what happens tomorrow. Shit, it might have done like a 2x or something from where it's at right now, or a 3x tomorrow. Who knows? But Coinbase still ain't even sent my Solana out. Like Coinbase or Solana is having delayed transactions because there's so many. It's like the network is so congested. And as of right now, the overall market is just going down. But I think the best thing that, or at least for my strategy, I try not to chase. Like even though I might kind of debate and I might go back on what I said before, but overall, I try not to go against my original plan, because when you do that, when you go against your original strategy, and you fuck up, it hurts even more because you be like, man, I should have just stayed where I was. So my original strategy was just kind of just like stay back, um, because it was at $70, and then this Melania Trump shit came out of nowhere, and I'm like, oh, this is actually like a cool opportunity to get like a solid 2x or some shit. Who knows? But now it's kind of like the shit is congested. If I can't send Solana from my Coinbase exchange, I'm sure a lot of people can't send out Solana. So, and at the same time, like there's going to be several other opportunities. Like in our private group, we've already found several other opportunities of coins that have already performed well. We came across the Baron Trump coin. We came across the Elon Musk coin. We came across a CZ Binance coin. Like and I feel like there's going to be a lot more tomorrow because everything that's happening now was all because people were gearing up for the inauguration on Monday to begin with. He said, "What the fuck happened?" What do you mean? What the fuck happened? You mean like the overall market, or he said, "Is Trump going to liquidate Bitcoin?" I don't. I mean, I think what he's trying to do right now is do the opposite. He's talking about doing like having a strategic Bitcoin reserve, and he's saying that he wants the United States to be like the hub, like the hub of Bitcoin and shit. So I don't see him trying to liquidate Bitcoin. I see him trying to save, and not only save, but like bring more value to Bitcoin. For being honest, what's up, Sunnyborn? He said, "What is the win rate of the private group? I'm done with losing money." Loveline said the win rate is around 70%, including random plays we scan just because they're funny. Exactly. He says, I put 1K in at 4.5 bill. I'm still up. Dave D was cooking, man. I'm so proud just to see some people in our private group is winning. I know some people are still waiting for their opportunities because I know not everybody has the same opportunity as like like myself, for example, because like I do this as a full-time job, like the private Telegram, creating YouTube content and stuff, like handling the X account. That's my full-time job. So I'm able to just sit down and check out every coin that pops up. I know that not everyone has that. What's the word? Not everyone has that ability. Some people have, day-to-day jobs. They have families, kids they have to take care of, and so on and so forth. And some people are just beginners. But we always say, like, man, I feel like our private group is one of the best because one, we offer everything. Like, it's our idea of our Telegram is to have an all-in-one crypto group where you can like any help that you need with anything, we help you with that. We're finding some of the best cryptos to make money off of. We have some of the best callers in our group, right? Even with this Trump coin, like I faded Trump. I'm gonna be honest, I faded the Trump coin, only because one, that shit came out of nowhere. Two, like two, it just didn't make sense to me. Like mentally, it didn't make sense to me. I'm like, wow, like I'm like, wait, a coin, but like a few days before the inauguration, and then two, like I said before, I was on 18 hours of no sleep, so I was ready to just go to sleep. And at the same time, as like, and on top of that, I've seen several times where big name people got their Twitter accounts hacked, and people kind of just got their shit hacked, launched the coin, rug pulled. But soon after, I realized it was new. I took that L. And at the same time, I still could have got in. I think even when I woke up, I still could have got in and got like a 2x or some shit. I don't know. But even right now, like if anyone who was in our group, you guys would have been able to get in and did at least like a 5x or 10x or some shit like that, because one of our community members called it at an early price. I wouldn't say super early, but they called it at a point where you still would have made money. You still would have made some good money. So what's going on, me P? Say you owe me Shiba won the bet. You owe me Shiba won the bet on Shiro 3060 market cap. First of all, we've never said no details or what's the word? We never set a deadline on when it would happen. If we would have set a deadline, if we would have set a deadline a week after Shiro launched or even a month after, I would have won. But Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. Shiro is like getting hit over the head. A lot of coins are getting hit over the head. Even bread is like look like even bread is down. I see so many people who are just like big on bread. I still think bread is an awesome project, but like like the focus is just so like I'm gonna be honest. I love bread. I think Shiro is a cool project. I love Sheeb, obviously. Pepe is cool and everything, but like we're being honest, I think Pepe's still doing pretty good. But if we're being honest, man, like the focus is just on Solana. Like people just aren't really like talking about base right now. It is what it is. Like, and I feel like there's probably going to be people who like are upset about that because one, they have money on base, they have money in bread. I have money in bread. I'm still holding bread. My mom's still holding bread. But I mean, I'm gotta keep it 100. Like the focus right now is just it's on Solana. It was mainly focused on AI projects, and then we started transitioning into Trump projects, like Trump political, like politified projects. So like but that doesn't mean that bread is going to continue to go down or get abandoned. I think the same thing for Shiro and stuff. Even though Shiro is more new, but Shiro at a 50 mil market cap, that's fucking insane. And I'm gonna be and whether like me P was joking or not, me P did call it. He was like, "Yo, I'm gonna wait for this shit to drop to like the 60 mil market cap." And Shiro already had issues with the whole, them buying up a large amount of the supply, even though they did some burns and stuff. I think that like that kind of gave them some favoritism, but the burns came super duper later. If anything, they should have burned some of their supply the moment, like the moment people were getting upset about it. They waited too long, in my opinion. But I think Shiro's still a cool project. But at the end of the day, like I said before, Shiro is new. Ethereum isn't really where it's at right now. Solana is. AI coins is where it's at. Trump coins is where it's at. So as far as Shiro being down, Brett being down, all these other coins, even Peanut is at a 400 mil market cap. Peanut was the most popular project on Solana at one point. Now this shit is down 400. So this, I think this right here goes to show even projects on Solana are taking a large effect because Peanut the squirrel, yeah, it's a cute animal, and some real bad shit happened to it, but it's not AI, it's not Trump, it's not Politify, it's not a sex coin, so it's down a lot as well. But that is crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. Looking at Shiro, that's that's another reason why I'm very grateful and happy that we created this private group because like I feel like when it comes down to the private group, you're always on track. You're always on track and following the trend and where the money, like the fresh money is, where the hot popular coins are. And don't get me wrong, I mean, anyone holding long-term coins that may be affected and aren't getting the spotlight, like I'm holding coins that are also not getting the spotlight. And I'm hoping that they bounce back up once the spotlight might go back to them. But like I said, it is what it is, man. It's kind of like in order to be on top and to be aware of what's happening and to always make money as much as possible, you kind of have to move. You got to go where the hype is. You got to try to get in early. You got to try to figure out what the new narrative is. And at the same time, I think this is also some good buying opportunities for coins that are down because of these other coins that are taking the spotlight. So if you think there's some coins, if you think there's some projects that have the potential to bounce back up and stuff, once the energy kind of shifts back over there, no one, and that's another thing, no one knows when that energy is going to shift back because Solana was already taking up most of the spotlight. Now we have the president of the United States creating his project on Solana, and his project is taking up so much of the spotlight. Now the question is like, when will these other projects get their spotlight back? And I don't know. I think that's something to really think about because where we see some of these things are right now, these things might be down even further, um, or they might bounce back soon. Who knows? I don't know, but I think it's something people should think about. And I think the best thing to plan for this, like the best way to prepare for tomorrow, is to. I mean, well, the best way to plan for tomorrow is to prepare for it today. So should just have a strategy. He said the TG's cooking up right now. Is it? Let me see. What about me? Is it? Of course it is. It's the crypto fam, TG. Of course. Of course we're cooking up. So look, for an example, you guys can't see that our private group, but I'm looking at our watch closely room right now, and I'm looking at some coins that are potentially so far I see just some 2x's coming in. So I'm gonna keep an eye on some of these. See what happened. He says Trump reposted on X. Trump reposted what on X? Oh, I think he reposted this. This might be the oh yeah, he reposted the Melania Trump coin. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm not trying to sound like a hater or anything, but Trump launching his own meme coin, even though the other day, like at the time, I thought it was a scam and shit. Like even when, like as time went by, I'm like, okay, yeah, it makes sense. Like he's tied into crypto, he's tied into memes and all that shit. Like, why not? Melania launching a coin, I'm thinking like, why? Like, other than the fact that like your husband is launching a coin or he launched the coin, like other than that, like I mean, like I don't know, like I don't know much about her. Like, like I said, I'm not trying to sound like a hater, but like, can anyone tell me like is she a DJ? I don't think I've never seen any videos of her talking about crypto, so it's very weird for me, and that's why when I seen hers, I'm like, oh, I'm really not getting into hers because it's kind of like, why should we get into yours? Like, I can see Trump talking about his coin. I can see his coin continuing to do good because he's going to be the next president. He's a super big pro crypto person now. He's going to be talking about crypto throughout his entire 4-year term. It makes sense. Her, I'm like, why are you making a coin? like you're clearly making one because he made one. Like it would even make more sense if Barron Trump, his son, made a coin. Like, but who knows? Like I said, I don't know her. Like she could be a DJ. She could probably have a better portfolio than I do. I don't fucking know. But it was kind of. Roxy said it was a rug pull. If it's a rug pull, then why the fuck is it still posted? Why the hell is this still posted? Man, if she don't remove that shit, somebody said it was retweeted on Donald Trump's Twitter. Yeah, look, he reposted it. So what the fuck? Yeah, Trump coin dumped because everybody took money from his coin and put it into hers. It had like a liquidity swap. She slurped up his liquidity. Capital. Since I first heard about Trump in your private group. Yeah, man. Like I said, shout out to Boyne for calling it. And I kind of, for a little bit, I kind of feel bad too. But at the same time, like I just told people in our group, I was like, yo, like be careful. Cause again, I mean, if you've been in crypto for shit a month, like you should know how scamish this shit is. And like I said, it just didn't make sense. It was random. It just didn't make sense. So I was like, yo, like just make sure y'all safe with it. Make sure you do some more research. And I was going to bed. So I'm like, yo, like just be careful. And I already knew a lot of people were going to be buying it at the top. And usually like in crypto, what happens when you buy at the top? Usually like you buy at the super, super top, that shit usually goes down. But obviously when you have the Trump effect, right? Obviously when you have something as big as like this person, then it's like shit, that wasn't the top. It wasn't really the top. The shit was, it was just getting started, but you live and you learn. Whoever trusted their gut feeling, I think, they can't go wrong with that. Everyone knows that I mean, obviously this is obvious. I'm human like everyone else, but I always let people know like this probably going to be times where I'm wrong as well, or whatever the case is. Like, shit, I'm one person with one brain and two eyes. Like, it's bound to be times where I share a call that doesn't do good, or I might miss something, or whatever the case is. Like, that's especially in crypto, the way crypto moves, like that's just bound to happen. It's bound to happen. He says, it says left myself. Ink said I faded it at 300 mil till we kept talking about it in TG. Yeah. No, if I would have stayed up, like for at least like another 30 minutes, I'm sure I know I would have like, all right, okay, this shit is legit. But I seen it for a couple minutes. I'm like, fuck, I'm tired as hell. I'm about to go to sleep. Like, y'all just be careful with this shit. This shit shit like a scam. But long and behold, man, that shit was pumping bags. He said laughing like, yeah, this cycle might be soul only. ETH might have to wait. Saying that alone is crazy. This cycle might be Solana alone, and Ethereum has to wait. That's fucking crazy. But I am glad that we've been talking about Solana, man. I've been saying that as much as possible. I've been saying this shit when it was at 170. I was like, yo, long term potential. And I'm an idiot because I've been speaking about this in our TG, but I don't know if I posted it in the long term potential room. But I've been speaking about it. I'm like, yo, the way Solana's been performing, all these coins are on here. The AI meta is going crazy. I already know Trump shit is going to go crazy. Like I was glad to talk about it because I was putting a good amount of money in Solana. Like I continue to just put like any money, like any coins that were just kind of doing whatever, and something that I knew I could probably just buy in later, especially because they're dipping. I was kind of just moving it more into Solana because Solana was just performing a shit ton, bro. Solana was going to 180, 190, 210, 230, 250. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta just put my shit in Solana for now. So Elon Musk just launched one 1 minute ago. Just kidding. I was about to hop on that Twitter account. He said sleep won't come this cycle. Oh man, yeah. I don't see much sleep coming this cycle. It might be the best time to try to figure out how to set up those bots that kind of buy coins, kind of leave what's the word, breadcrumbs everywhere on different coins, so I can just wake up to some shit that's performing well. Because even yeah, it's not gonna be much sleep this cycle. I'm gonna say that. Just leave it there. Elon entry of $2 took me to 300 last night, but only grabbed 100. Damn. Said Trump is still at 9 bill. Yo, another reason that annoyed me, another thing that annoyed me about the Trump coin, and another thing that kind of fucked up my decision. When I went on to Deck Screener, it said that the market cap was at 9 billion, but it was wrong. The fully diluted market cap was at 9 billion, but in reality, the actual market cap at that time, when it was like $9, the actual market cap was around like 1 to 2 billion. So that was another thing, because I'm like 9 billion. I'm like, this shit already at 9 billion. Like, how far could it go if I buy in now? If I would have, like, again, put a few more minutes into it instead of going to bed and realized that shit was only at 1 to 2 billion market cap, I'd be like, oh, like this shit can still do like a couple X's. So that was another thing that just kind of fucked me up. Deck Screener did not update the fully diluted. Well, it did update the normal market cap as well. So that was kind of booty. That kind of sucked. So right now, shit, it's kind of kicking back right now. I didn't even know that he was going to have like this little what was that? It was some I guess some little victories, not celebrity, a celebratory victory rally. I'm gonna be honest, man, and I'm not trying to expect the worst or anything, but when I was watching this thing live, bro, that like, I don't know, I was just worried for him. I'm like, bro, they don't have like no protected screen or some shit. Like we just seen him almost get his head blown off, and I'm like, as he was just talking, I'm like, yo, like, I don't know, man. I still think it's crazy for him to still be out in the open just doing speeches and shit. Like, they literally almost took the man out. Like in my head, I'm thinking like, why don't they put him in like one of those Pope bulletproof like glass booths during his speeches or some shit, man. Like I can't. I used to enjoy watching his speeches because sometimes he would say some funny shit. But now when I watch him talk live, man, at like a conference or rally or something, bro, I'd be worried about him. I'd be like, bro, make sure this motherfucker got a bulletproof helmet on or something. It was going on Schwam. He says, can I join the group? We have a public group that you can join for free on our Twitter. And I'll show you right here. It's called the Crypto Fam. You can see it right here. Anyone has the matter of fact, I'll drop this. How do I invite to this? Oh, I have to add people. Wait, you have to add people. How do you drop a link for this? Yeah, we have a public Twitter group you can join. And then we have a private group. Our private group is on our Telegram, and it's a one-time entry fee of one soul. I'm gonna keep it at one soul. It's at one Solana. It's a one-time entry fee. You get a lifetime membership. We literally offer everything imaginable that that you need in crypto. Trading advice, help with setting something up, finding coins that can make money, like everything, literally everything. Shit, man. We even streamed the UFC fight in there yesterday, man. Like, we even offering free fucking sports entertainment in there, man. We do a lot in our private group. And I was telling people, if anyone wants to join today, or if people wants to join today, would be better, because tomorrow is probably going to be a really busy day in crypto, and I probably won't be able to like answer as many DMs because I'm going to be focused on cryptos and helping people who are in the Telegram as well. I might do a YouTube live stream, but I don't know. But if anybody's interested in learning more like details and stuff, then feel free to send a message to me on Twitter/X. And on top of that, man, take a look at some of the ones. Look at this. One of the biggest calls that our group got was a 3,463x. Somebody who might have miraculously put in, even $10 or $5, $10 from start to finish or start to jump could have generated $34,000. But even $1, somebody would have put $1 into this coin, that shit would have generated them over $3,400, right? That's how big of a call this was, right? And we have plenty more. This one did a 53x earlier this morning. This was the CZ one. Baron, I was literally watching this one all night. I seen it do a 2x. I seen it do a 4x. I seen it do a 16x. I seen it do a 32x. This thing did a 184x in our private group. We caught it at a 332,000 market cap. It went up to a 61.4 million market cap, right? And this popped up after the Trump coin. So I was even happier seeing this one because I faded the Trump coin. I thought it was a scam at first. And then once I realized it was real, I was like, well, shit, it's already up high. I'm waiting for the next one. And the next one came. That was Baron. It did almost a 200x. And we have plenty more. This is from one of our awesome members in here. This man put in 0.1 Solana, and he was holding it to where his profits exceeded 1,087%. So he did a 10x, almost an 11x on his investment. This MTGA one, which I think was like make the trenches great again. This one did a 30x in our private group. Wag meme, oh my god, this one, I'm gonna be honest, this one kind of made me hot and bothered. This one kind of turned me on. This one did a 226x. Beautiful. So I'm telling y'all, man. So just look at all the, and then look, this is what our room, this is an example of what our room does. So just like that Wag meme one, the one that just did a 200x, it popped up and it showed us it did a 200x, right? So it did a 2x, and then it popped up and was like, hey, this thing is doing a 6x. So I'm like, all right, let me keep an eye on it, because now it's like generating some x's, right? Then it did a 25x, and then it went up and did a 122x, right? So again, and this is before the inauguration. A lot of people are speculating that the inauguration is going to have some big ones coming. So if anybody wants to jump in, like I said, best opportunity is to probably get in now, before tomorrow, because I might have to I might have to delay some entries because I'm gonna be too focused on everything else happening tomorrow. But it's just a heads up. It says sports entertainment. What's the next gardening advice? Who knows, man? You might, I've always wanted to get into farming and growing my own plants and stuff, and growing some actual organic fruit and vegetables. So I don't know. We might be doing some gardening. We might have a gardening room. This is chill nuke. The UFC going to clip us. Nah, we good, man. We good. We good, man. We good. We good. They don't know which UFC fight I was streaming. I might have been streaming the UFC fight from 2004. We might have been watching the old UFC fight. They don't know. uh, 99 farm, by the way. He said, "What bots like? Can you give us the rundown?" Man, it's a lot. It's a lot. I'll even show you an example. I'll show you an example because anyone who asks for more information, right? This is an example, right? Can you guys even see this? Yeah, you guys can see it. So whenever somebody messages us and they're like, "Hey, we're interested in joining the private group," I usually I tell people straight up, like, the early access fee is 1 Solana, and I tell them why it's 1 Solana. And then on top of it, and the main reason why I tell people is like, yo, our private group, we're already doing things and offering things that no other group has. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, some private groups, like, they charge 1 Solana, and the only thing you get is like alerts of coins that may have potential. Or you have some private groups that they charge you 1 Solana, 2 Solana, 3 Solana. And literally there's some groups that charge 3 Solana, and you get like you get, I'll say you get like 5% of what our group gets. Our group gets our group offers, and I said it right here, our group offers full support with anything: setting up a wallet, where to buy the crypto, which cryptos to check out, anything. We offer full support. We have an alpha call room, where we get calls from like either whales or like certain alpha, certain like calls that have like a bit more conviction and a bit more of a chance of doing something good. We have a 24/7 AI bot that runs 24/7, and what it does is it goes into the algorithm, right? It goes into the algorithm and it pulls out some of the best potential coins. Obviously, there's some coins that that are still suspicious, low potential, that sometimes they kind of wiggle their way through, because sometimes they're either just kind of, I don't know, they're either kind of smart the way the developer sets them up, or they start off as a good potential coin and then they just end up being bad later on down the line. But at the same time, our bot filters out like 99% of the shit coins, right? And even like somebody asked earlier, what's our hit rate? Our hit rate is around like a 70% when it comes down to the coins that do make us money, that do hit a 2x, a 5x, 100x, so on and so forth. But yeah, we have a 24/7 AI bot that filters out majority of the rug pulls, scams, and everything. Of course, we still have to take a look at every other coin that comes in. But now with our new update, right? And we just got this. Now we have a new room that's called the Watch Closely room. And every coin that does a 2x or higher goes in that room. It gets sent to that room, and it alerts everyone like, hey, this coin is doing a 2x. This coin is doing a 3x. Hey, this coin is continuously growing. And that goes to show and tell people you should check it out, because it's something happening if it's continuing to grow, right? So now we have that. We have a trading bots guide room to help people set up, trading bots, learn everything about trading bots, which ones to use. We have a socials booster room to kind of help boost other people's social media accounts up, because we know most of us have social media account, like, Instagram, Twitter, and everything. And on top of that, man, like we're always posting pictures, and like we show, like we obviously can find 10x's, 20x's, 50x's, 100x's. Like, that's not a problem. The more challenging thing was helping people to get into these coins that do these x's before they do them. And that's why we're constantly working on different AI bots, different apps, different tools, different websites to help us give us that better advantage in decision making. And it's been looking good, man. It's been looking good. These are just some of the ones I usually send, some of the ones that performed well in the past 2 months. I send an example of what our Telegram looks like. But this is the most recent one. But we have the Let's Talk room, the Scan the Ticker room, Alpha Calls room, a winner circle where we show the ones that performed well. Now we have the Watch Closely room updated. We have support room, long-term potential room, all that stuff. And then on top of that, I send a huge ass like guide, literally breaking down how everything works, like what every room is about, how we look for the coins, how to research the coins, like all that stuff. I do have to update it because it's even a lot more things, but I do have to update this. But this is like a huge like guide or pamphlet. Is it pamphlet? This is what I call it. Yeah, it's called a pamphlet. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? It's like a huge ass guide, man. It's like when you go to Disneyland. What's that shit called? When you go to Disneyland, they give you that huge ass like park map. They give you like that park map, right? It's like a park map pamphlet. This is what it. That's what I'm gonna start calling it. I'm gonna give it's a map. This is what it is. I'll give you guys kind of like a huge map of what our Telegram is about, which rooms are which. Yo, this is actually kind of cool. I think I'm gonna have somebody design this, but I'm gonna have them create it. You know, it's gonna be called like Crypto Fam Park or some shit, or I don't know. And then it just kind of make it look like a theme park, but it's gonna be the rooms, like different rooms and stuff. I think that'd be cool, and just kind of like lay it out. But yeah. Oh yeah, and we have a referral system. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. Do we have a referral system room? I think that's why we don't. Yeah, we got to add the referral system room. Yeah, that's what we got to do, because we have it to where people can refer others, and you can get 0.1 Solana for the first person you refer. If you refer a second person, you get 0.2 Solana. So for example, if you refer one person, Solana is at 240. You get $24 for referring that person. You refer a second person, you get $48, almost $50 for referring a second person. And I think, we got to set up a referral room to remind, because I'm always like, I always remind people on this pamphlet that I have, but I always forget about it. But we have had people who refer to others and they've got paid. Like the only thing you have to show is like a screenshot proving that you referred that person. So through like a text message, or like, like a Twitter message or some shit, just some obvious proof that you forward them and then they signed up and you get paid. So we even have other ways of our members making money by referring others. Oh god, hold on a second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna read the chat in a minute too. I'm full of smoke. Visions are plan. Good as it. So yeah, just a reminder, our group is in Telegram. I know people are always wondering, like, is it in Discord? Is it in Telegram? It's currently in Telegram. That's kind of just, Telegram is just the platform. I think there is a good amount of people who use Discord and stuff too. But we use Telegram. That's kind of where it all started. We may have a Discord in the future. But Telegram is just where it's at, especially because that's where all the bots and stuff that we use are set up, and it's just easier. I'm more familiar with Telegram. Yeah. So just a heads up. But again, keep in mind, we do have a public group as well, like a public group chat on Twitter that anyone can join. And like sometimes we'll just post different things in there as well. You said read my bio, baby. Let me see. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I gotta write this down before I forget it. He says, I'm assuming you might have been talking to somebody else. Yeah, like I said too, and keep in mind, like, I know a lot of you guys already follow me, but make sure you follow Love Thy Inc. as well. That's my partner. It's like literally he was the one who came up with the Telegram. He was the one who was doing this before. He was doing this like solo. He added me to it. He was kind of showing me the ropes and stuff, and then that's what we kind of just agreed on, creating like a private group for anyone who's like serious about learning more, serious about having better odds and chances of making money and everything. And it kind of just jumped from there. But I'm gonna be honest, man, like without Love Thy Inc., this group would not exist. Even like the bots and stuff that we be having, even before we got our 24/7 AI bot, he was the main person giving us all the calls that were generating 10x's, 50x's, 100x's. So like I said before, this is the man. This is the man in the forefront. He is the Elon Musk of our private group. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't even. It's not even a problem. We wouldn't be here with the private group, because like at the time, like I just still was in that mode of not having a private group, because I just didn't even know how to go about it. So if it wasn't for him, pushing down pushing the pedal to the metal on this, we wouldn't be here. So you guys gotta go follow him, man. Please follow him at Love Thy Inc. LOVETHYINK right here. Get that going. And let me write this before I forget. As done to create a crypto. Visions go blind. This is that good as it gets, sugar. Oh, wait. 'Cause I'm too cool. And what you say and do. Ooh, I'm full of smoke. Hold on one second. God. And park map. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second, man. When I have ideas like this, man, I gotta write them down. Like I got to. When I have good ideas like this, I gotta write them down. Oh my God, that's too much. I didn't want all of that. I wanted damn it, whatever. Whatever. Let me go here. Go to the website. I'm gonna just add the link. Wait. Yeah, share this. Copy. All right, that's better. And what you say and do. I'm full of smoke. Also, keep in mind too, man. Like we're sticking to one Solana, because I think that's the best way to go about it as far as joining the entry. I mean, joining the private group, because obviously the higher Solana is, and based off of all the trading and stuff we do that's on Solana, it goes to show the supply and demand of how much people are coming into the market. And for the longest, when we first started this in December, Solana went all the way down to like 168. I think Solana even touched like the 160s or something like that, or like guaranteed to hit the 170s, but it might have even dipped in the 160s. But yeah, our entry fee at one point was $160. That was one Solana, right? And we even chart like that. Sometimes we even did 0.8 Solana, but the amount, like I said, the amount of stuff that we're offering in our private group is like a lot of private groups. And I know because like I'm in some private groups, a lot of them do not offer the same things. Like they just don't have some of the stuff we have. They don't offer some of the things that we have. We're literally constantly always working and trying to figure out the next thing to be the best, to like become the best private group. And like we were already just undercharging, like, just to be honest. But that on top of that, it's because we were calling this the early access, and it's still the early access. But like I said before, this is like a full-time job. Like there's some days where I'm spending 15 hours a day, 16 hours a day working on things behind the scenes to better to further better the group. And I mean, that's just how it is, man. Supply and demand. So one Solana, we think is fair. There's some groups that charge like 5 Solana, and they don't even do a quarter of what we do. So just keep that in mind. And there's no shade to those other groups, but it is what it is, man. There's a lot of groups out here who's kind of just kind of finessing and not really trying to like improve people and not trying to actually help people. It's kind of just the hey, yeah, come in here. We have a cool group. You buy in, and then it kind of just like you have to figure out everything yourself. We don't do that. Let me go back to this YouTube. Oh, yeah, matter of fact, yeah, hold on. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. I think I'm behind. Solana front runner US coin is on ETH, right? I'm not even sure. There was a US coin on Solana already, but that's not from Trump himself. He's holding US coin on ETH. I got you, bro. I'll add just the Solana front runner part. Yes, follow. I'm draining bleeding followers. Is there also is there also a bot that can check how much potential a coin can grow? Um Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. We even have an AI. We have an AI Telegram bot, right? And what it does is when you take the contract address of a token and you put it in there, it'll literally do a full scan of a project, and it'll give you a breakdown of of the potential it has based off of like the idea, based off of the social medias, based off of how much the developer might have bought in. It'll tell you if there's a bundled amount, which means like if the developer got a bunch of the supply and send it to separate wallets so they can try to have that supply control for either dumping or whatever the case is. Like who knows what the intentions are. But yeah, there's literally a bot that does a full breakdown. And I always tell people, like, sometimes it gives great advice. Sometimes it's kind of off a little bit because I mean the project itself only been out for like I think a few weeks, but it's still like they're still constantly updating it. It's a very solid project. It's funny how we came across that AI because it was another one of the coins that came into our group, and it ended up performing well. But I realized that the utility was also kind of good as on top of that. And I noticed the developers are also like constantly working, and the community was active. So it actually became just overall like a solid project. But I still use it to scan coins to kind of give me an idea of what's lurking with some of these coins, because obviously some platforms, some websites, sometimes they don't detect if a coin can perform well or if it's suspicious, and some do. So I always tell people to use all the resources that we have in our group. That's why we have AI scanners. Like we have several AI bots that scan for you and tell you how much supply is there, what's suspicious about it, what the developer launched previously, if the developer rugged projects previously. Like we have all resources of all that stuff, and even some that tell you the potential of what it can even do. As a matter of fact, let me check out Asset Dash. Asset Dash is another recent like tool that we kind of been using. Well, I use it, but one thing I like about this is they have a well watcher, and it tracks what whales are buying. I'm sure most whales are probably buying Trump coin or something right now, but if you come over to the whale watch side over here, right, you can see this on here. You can see right here it says the whale transactions. It'll tell you what kind of whale it is, and it'll tell you what they're buying into. So right here we have a Trump whale, right? A Trump whale. It said they just bought $2,000 worth of YNE. I'm not sure what that coin is. We have another Trump whale. It said they sold $2,000 of Trump. We have another Trump. Oh my God, look at this. See, oh my God, bro, look at this. I'm telling y'all, man, we were constantly looking for the best thing. Look at this. Look how much this whale put in. Look, this Trump whale bought $240,000 of Melania Trump coin at 11 billion market cap. Dude put in a $250,000 into this coin. That's insane. But yeah, just another one of our tools that we use to get that upper hand advantage. This Trump well just bought $2,400 of Mr. Beast. It's at a 2 mil market cap. Let's check this out. I wonder if this is even legit or is this like some scammy stuff. Always check the coins out afterwards. I use GMGN. That's my go-to. Let me see. Says at a 1.5 million market cap. It said their Twitter name was changed twice. Damn, it said the top 10 holders hold 70% of the supply. God, that's a lot of top 10 people holding. It says Solana is dumping hard. I mean, damn. Wait, Solana went up to 290. Oh my geez. Oh my God. That's insane. I seen it go up to like 270 or like 270, 280. I did not know it came that close to 300. That is insane. You know, it makes sense that it's dumping this much. I mean, think about it. This like Solana was at like 170 a couple weeks ago. Not even a couple weeks. I mean, maybe like 2 weeks or a week and a half ago. For it to go to 170 all the way up to 290, like that's yeah. It makes sense that it's having a pretty big cool down right now, if I'm being honest. It says, yeah, bro. Hope it hits 500. I had to sell. Damn. Well, yeah, I mean, I do have a good amount in Solana, but I think Solana is just long term. So I'm really not, and so I think yeah, Solana is king right now. Like it's where all the eyes are. So I'm not too worried about it dipping too much. But at some point, I would like to kind of probably like if I knew it went to 290, I probably would have taken some off and put it into like a stable coin, like Solana stable coin. So when it did dip down to like this 240, I would just like throw it back on Solana or some shit, and then it just goes back up again or something. Who knows? But yeah, it's all good for me. I mean, I know everyone's strategies are different. Damn, that's dope. You guys are amazing. The group is so helpful, and I have a lot of fun while making money. I appreciate that, Melanie. Shout outs to Melanie too, man. Melanie is one of the most awesome people in our group. Also, one of the most awesome crypto fam members. Always helping us. Always active on social media. Always liking, retweeting, helping anyone answer questions and stuff. And just like her, like there's a few other people who's in the group who's always helping out too. You know, I don't want to miss anyone, but I do see when everyone else is also helping. You know, either because I may be busy for the time being, I may be asleep, or I might be, you know, showering or something. There's just times where I'm just kind of busy, and I love seeing people in our group still helping others and stuff as well, man. We have a very cool community, man. Honestly, I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anyone, for anything goes. Oh, I never sent him this one. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna have to eat something. My stomach is growling right now. My stomach is growling. I need to go clean myself up real quick. I came back from walking the dog around like 2:00. I wanted to come do a live stream as soon as possible. I got to go wash up a little bit, grab some food. But the TG is always open, man. The TG is always open. I might the live streams might end, but I'm always in the TG, man. I'm always in the TG. I always tell people like we have a support room. If anyone has questions, you guys can always hit me up in the support room. And now we have a public group on the Twitter/X, so anyone can join that as well. I thought there was a link. Oh wait. Oh yeah. So yeah, if anyone wants to join our public group, right, which is free, if you want to join, come over to our crypto fam, which is our official account for the private group. And but it's going to be the official account just for the crypto fam community in general. But if you come over here and you just follow the account, you tag a friend, and you like and repost this post, and we'll add you to the public group. And I'll share this with y'all right now if you guys want to get added to it. It says only with small amounts. I think some people have made billions in group, right? Some people have made billions in group. I mean, I know people made money in our group. I don't know about billions, not yet. But that is the goal, man. The goal is to create as many millionaires and thousandaires as we possibly can. I want to be like I want to be a multi-millionaire. That is my goal. And it's not just be like, man, I just want to be rich. Like I mean that kind of is the thing, but it's more so generating some type of wealth, that'll create financial freedom for not only me but my loved ones, my family, and yeah, that's the goal, man. That's the goal for most of us. He said 2026 is it, bro. I think 2025 is it, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think 2025 is it. Bro, these past couple of days, man, I think 2025 is gonna be it. Unless you just mean 2026 is when it's officially like, all right, y'all, we retired, passing the torch. Yeah. No, yeah. So yeah, in that case, yeah, 2026 is the year. 2025 is the year to grind. It's the grind so we can become wealthy and financially free. 2026 is when we just retire, man. We retire. We're still gonna have the private group, but now it's like it's gonna be top tier. We're probably gonna have like a whole ass team of people who just at one point, this is still one of my goals. At one point, I want to be able to have like 24-hour support for our members in the private group. So no matter where you live, where you're from, and people who speak different languages, I would love to have a person like a certain room where people can, if they speak, Spanish, Japanese, anything, like to the point where you guys have 24/7 support, and anyone like multilingual people can help you as well. That is the goal. So I'll be in a TG just memeing. For real. He said I'm out the game January 1st, 2026. Hey, real talk, man. Like that's the goal, man. That's the goal. Once we hit a certain level, man, I'm sure this is gonna be for everybody. Once we hit a certain level, man, like it's gonna be a lot more. Like one of my overall goals is to get financial freedom. I want to have a lot more time where I can spend with my loved ones, spend with my mom, spend with my siblings, spend with my nieces and nephews, spend with my girlfriend. Like I want to get to that point where like I can like really enjoy life, try different foods I've never tried, travel to places I've never traveled to before, see the world, pretty much get to that point where, man, like I'm just like I just live life to the fullest. And like I think crypto is one of those things that can do it, man. And obviously, you have some people who kind of hope to be so you have some people who kind of hope to get that overnight, but realistically, man, like you gotta lock in. Like that's why people say you gotta lock in. You gotta like do this as much as you can. I know some people don't have free time, like as much free time as others do. But shit, man, like we're making it to the point where like we're trying to make it as easy as possible to where you just got to turn on some notifications and just got to have some Solana ready and you can just get into some stuff and make some money. Like we're trying to make it as easy as possible. Like it's going to get to a point where it's not going to get like it's not going to get easier, no easy than what it is, right? Or what it can be. So just keep that in mind. He says, shit, bro, there's like 10 languages there right now. Says, right, Mel knows in all time zones. How long does your coins in your group chat hits 2x, 3x on what you're talking about within your group? To be honest, he said we had like 10x's in 3 minutes. Yeah, honestly, it really depends on the market, but obviously the market has been on fire lately. So it's definitely kind of easy coming across some that are just like, getting the 2x, especially 2x's. I'm gonna be honest, like when it comes down to the 2x coins, and like I said, we have a room where the moment a coin does a 2x, it gets sent to that room. The coins that do a 2x, that's easy. It's very easy. Me personally, and my strategy, I've been focusing on coins that are, they do the 2x and then they move up to a 3x. And then, they do like a 6 or something like that. Once I see a coin is kind of like constantly gaining some X's, that lets me know that it has a spotlight on it, and the spotlight is continuing to grow. And that's when I start feeling more confident of getting into it, because I'm like, shit, if it just did a 2x, a 3x, a 6x, and now it did a 10x, then it may have another chance of doing at least, a 20x or 30x or something, to where I can at least get like a 2x or 3x and triple my investment or something like that, versus, getting into the coins where like they haven't even performed yet. And yeah, I know a lot of people like to get in early. And yeah, you can get in early and you can put a smaller amount, because most coins that we have are at a smaller market cap. But my strategy I've been using lately, which is kind of cool and it's kind of been working, is keeping an eye on the coins that are obviously like they keep that heat, like they're getting heated up. And then I get into it, and then it's like, all right, I see why, like, and it works out because it continues to go up a few more X's. My goal for this board is it's not renting anymore, a mobile home on a piece of land. I'm happy. Real talk, man. Like that's one of my goals too, man. Like there's nothing better than having your own property, having your own land, having your own like house. Yeah, you like to where like you don't have to worry about a person evicting you for whatever reason. Like that is my goal. Yeah, that's the dream right there, man. Having your own land, having your own place to call home, own roof over your head, like yeah. Yeah, or just having a place in general. Like I know some people probably don't even have a place. I know some people just want shit. Even not saying apartments are just trash or nothing, but like shit. Even an apartment is a blessing. You know, like after those fires that happened in Los Angeles, man, and what is it, the Palisades or something like that? Like shit, man. Like it's crazy to even think those people don't even have a roof over their head at the moment. So shit, just having a roof over your head at some, to where you can afford it is a blessing. He says tomorrow is going to be an exciting day for crypto. Join our private group today, so you are all set for tomorrow. Yeah, man, I'm letting y'all know right now, man, because and I'm not trying to sound fucked up or anything, but if tomorrow is crazy in a good way, and everyone is looking for cryptos, like myself included, if I'm seeing people spamming the messages like, "Yo, I want to get in, I want to get in, I want to get in," like if nothing is really happening, then obviously I'll spend some time on answering inquiries and stuff. People trying to like get details or get in. But if crypto is booming and money is pouring in, I'm sorry, but I'm going to be focused on I'm going to be focused on the crypto stuff, because we've been talking about people like telling people to join if they want to, or at least check us out and ask for more details. We've been talking about it since December, early December. So, bro, last night we were printing play after play. Like last night was crazy, bro. Last night was crazy. Our TG was printing, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ended up betting on the Commanders, because I don't know. I still don't even understand why, man. They were disrespecting my Commanders. They gave the Commanders a 1 out of 5 chance of beating the Detroit Lions. I had to bet on the Commanders, man. I bet on them to support them, but because I also knew that they were way better than the 1 to 5 odd. And guess what? They smoked Detroit Lions, and I'm glad I bet on them because that also made my bag fatter. I was happy. It was a W, and shout outs to the Detroit Lions, man. They played a really good game too, but man, the Commanders they just outplayed them, man. Like physically, mentally, strategically, like they just outplayed them. They just outplayed them. So it was a beautiful day yesterday, man. UFC fight was on. Enjoyed that. I won my sports bet with one of my favorite teams. The Commanders is my favorite team right now. I'm gonna be honest. The Commanders for the first time, since 1991, they've gotten into the divisions, made through the divisionals by beating the Lions, and then on top of that, the Telegram was getting some awesome calls, man. So all in above, it was a beautiful night yesterday, man. I'm gonna be honest. So. Not gonna lie, the way this is going tonight may be crazy too. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Yeah. Yo, I love talking to y'all. I love hanging out with y'all. Shout outs to everyone in here, especially like Trey. Trey's another person that I'm always seeing in the group, helping others and stuff, man, answering questions and everything. I'm seeing a lot more people that's in there. Boing is cooking up coins and stuff for us. Everybody's in there cooking up, sharing good coins, helping each other, having fun and all that stuff, man. And I know there's probably some people, like, just being realistic. I know there's still people who are in there who haven't had their moment to shine as far as like maybe finding a coin yet, because either they're too busy, either they're still learning how to find it, either they still haven't just found the right one to hop onto. Don't worry about it. The goal is to make sure everybody has a chance to find one that can make them some money and get them closer to that financial freedom, because that was the goal from the jump. Help create as many millionaires and thousandaires as possible. That's what we're here for. We're loving it. We're having fun. I got to go get something to eat. My stomach is growling. I haven't eaten anything in since 6 a.m. I woke up at 2 a.m. in the morning. It was like 2:30. I woke up at 2:30. I couldn't sleep because I was hyped from yesterday. I couldn't sleep. Took a nap a few hours ago, but I feel good. I'm hungry as hell right now. I'm about to chillax, and I'm about to sit back and see what's cooking up in the Telegram, because I'm seeing multiple people saying that some stuff is happening in the Telegram, and I don't want to miss out. So thank you all for tuning in. Much love to everybody out there. Be safe in the crypto space and also be safe in the real world. If you guys are interested in joining our private group, send a message to me or Love Thy Inc. or the official Crypto Fam Twitter, which is right here. It's crypto spelled with 2 T's. So it's crypto at Crypto Fam. And like I said, just message us, ask us anything. Like, I don't expect you guys to just pay an entry and then get in. Like, I expect people to ask questions. Feel free to ask questions. I'll send you all the details and we'll go from there. And then, yeah, other than that, man, have a wonderful night. Big day tomorrow. The inauguration is happening. Big Trump is stepping up to to be our 47th president. The Trump effect has already begun, but there's no telling what's going to happen tomorrow. The market's kind of having a cool down right now because it's just been crazy. Even XRP is below like $3. Solana is down to 236. But who knows what tomorrow would be? Tomorrow might be phenomenal. Tomorrow it might continue dipping. Who knows? I don't know. But all I know is I'm gonna be there and I'm gonna be prepared. And yeah, I'm not missing tomorrow. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. And yeah. So DM, you can DM, yeah. Also DM Love Thy Inc. He could put his his X account is his name, Love Thy Inc. at Love Thy Inc. You can message me. You can message the official Crypto Fam. We'll take care of you. He said it was better, Mel. It was better, Mel, because Jamal Hill came out to Kendrick Lamar. Oh, he said Jerry won me the most. But yeah, those Russians weren't fucking around yesterday, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Those Russians were not messing around during the UFC fight. All right, y'all. Have a good night. I'll catch y'all soon. I'm gonna be in a TG though. I'll catch everyone else on the flip side. Peace.